right. All right, guys. So today we're going to be getting into the Haus Labs, what is this called? Triclone Skin Tech Medium Coverage Foundation with Fermented Arnica. So this is the latest launch from Haus Labs, and I have the foundation. I also picked up the foundation brush, and then I also have the bronzer. Although I think this shade is a little bit too dark for me, I probably should have gotten 10. But anyway, this is not like, I'm not going to be doing a full face of Haus Labs or anything. I got the foundation, and so for me, I always like to use the brushes that comes with the brand. I know it's not like a thing, but that's just how I like to do my makeup. So I picked up 2 shades. I picked up 480 medium deep neutral, and then I picked up 470 medium deep cool. I felt like either one of these shades was going to work for me. I didn't go in the store. I just kind of blindly matched myself online based off of what swatches and also what foundations I normally wear that's like good matches for me. So yeah, that's what we're going to be getting into in today's video. All right, so let's get into this foundation by Lady Gaga. Listen, I'm always here to try a new foundation. Like, we're all on the hunt for like that perfect match and that perfect foundation. So when I saw and I heard like the good reviews, I was like, oh my God, let me try this. And I have to commend Lady Gaga because I think she came out with 51 shades. So that's pretty good for a first launch. She has various undertones, neutrals, cools, warms, goldens. So that's, pretty good. It's $45. So that's a pretty decent price point. And you're getting the regular 30 mLs, 1 ounces of foundation. And then, of course, it's part of the Clean at Sephora. So let's just talk about what makes this foundation so special. It's a natural finish. It's part of the Clean at Sephora. It's medium coverage, so that way I feel like it's buildable, but you're going into it with already getting pretty good coverage. It's hypoallergenic. It's long wearing. It's a weightless, clean foundation with fermented arnica that reduces redness. It helps even skin tone and protect from environmental stress. Again, the fermented arnica is what helps to reduce redness and irritation. It has some antioxidants, it's vegan, gluten-free, and of course, cruelty-free. So it also is made with a lot of skincare ingredients. So it delivers comfortable long wear performance without compromising your skin. It's weightless, it's serum-like texture, seamlessly blurs texture and pores for a natural skin-like finish that wears for 12 hours, no slipping and no caking. Listen, these claims are kind of out there. So let's see if this really lives up to the test. Of course, it says to shake well, use 1 to 2 pumps on clean, moisturized skin using the Haus Labs foundation brush, fingertips, no, or a beauty blender. Y'all know I'm not a beauty blender girl when it comes to applying my foundation. I am a brush kind of girl. So let's just go ahead and see what this foundation is all about, shall we? All right, so of course, I think going with the theme that this is, gluten-free, more along that clean side, I think the packaging is very minimalistic. Like, it just has this, this looks like recycled paper if I'm not mistaken, but it kind of looks like that. And then all you have right here is just indicating the color and the name. And then on the back, it has like all the information on the product. You can see right there. Then when you take it out, the packaging is frosted. On the top, it has the H for, I think, Haus Labs. And then it says Haus Labs on here. Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. Shake well before use. I just kind of love it. It's just very, like I said, very minimalistic. So I am all the way here for that. Nice. So I grabbed 470. I'm going to give that a good shake. And I'm just gonna put it like here. This is the cool one, right? Yeah, deep cool. I'm just gonna put a pump right here on my hands, and I'm just gonna swatch that right there. That's the cool. And then I am going to open up the neutral. I think I'm gonna go with the neutral because I just feel like cool is just gonna be, yeah, I definitely like the neutral a lot more. So that's the neutral, and this is the cool. Like, even as it dries down, I definitely think that the cool would work, but I just think I feel more comfortable going with a neutral. I don't know why. Okay, so let me just see. Wow. Blend it out. It feels really like a moisturizer. Like, that's what it feels like. Wow. That even blended out looks so good. Let me blend this out. I think this one is a little bit darker. Like, that's the 80, like, put it on my neck. Like, see that? It just blends in. Oh, I feel like I got two good matches. That's so weird. So I'm just gonna try to pick which one I'm gonna go with. I don't know. Maybe I should try the cool first, and then I'll try the neutral a different time. But I really want to try the neutral. Like, I just love that right there. And I don't know. Okay, I'll decide and then I'll be back. Okay, so I decided to go with 470. I just felt like it just looked the best. So I'm putting like 3 pumps on my little thingy here. And I am just going to evenly, that was a lot in that area, distribute this all over my face. And then, as I mentioned, I did pick up the brush. So I am going to use the brush to apply the foundation. Now, remember I said that this was medium coverage. So I think very buildable. When I was buffing it out with my fingers, guys, I really felt like it was feeling like I was applying a moisturizer on my skin. So that's so dope. Look at that. Just seamlessly blends in. Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie, like, this has been like a year about foundation. So we've had a lot of foundation launches this year, and I have to say that I've been like feeling a lot of the new foundation. So it's gonna be good to kind of like recap 2022 and, you know, talk about like what were some of, you know, the favorites from, you know, the year, all the new launches. And we're getting ready to go into the holiday. Oh my God. I've already seen a couple like palettes, collections, like, oh, it's gonna be good to decide like, oh my God, what do I want to get? What do I not want to get? So I'm excited. So I've already blended out the foundation. Like, you guys, this looks so good. My skin is normal to dry, and this is targeted, I want to say, for all skin types, but I'm gonna go back and look for sure. There's no fragrance to it, so that's good. Obviously, if it's like clean, cruelty-free, gluten-free, all of that, it should not have any real fragrance. Doesn't smell like anything, honestly. Yeah. So what do you guys think? Like, look at that. I have a friend here, and then I have another friend right here. I don't know why, but whatever. Definitely feel like I got medium coverage. I don't even feel like I need to go in anymore. And this is the brush, the Haus Labs brush. And honestly, it's very good. Like, the handle is like really heavy, and it did a good job. I just went in buffing the foundation into my skin. So yes, please. I did not buy the powder. I saw that She also came out with powder. I didn't buy the powder. It's like, I don't need that. So that's one. I don't know. I think I'm going to go in with just one more pump, and I'm just going to kind of put that kind of everywhere just to kind of see how much it builds up to. And I just like to put it where I feel like that I'm going to need more coverage, and it's just usually in these areas here and a little bit on my forehead. So that's that. I'm just gonna wipe off that, and then yeah, buffing this in. So don't really feel like I needed it, but I wanted to see like how much you can build this up. Yo, this is legitimately lightweight. I don't feel like I have anything on. It's definitely giving a natural finish. I don't feel like it's matte, it's not dewy, it's just regular natural kind of finish. So you can see like there how like wet it is, but I just feel like that's just the finish, you know? And I love the color. What do you guys think? This is the 47 Deep Cool. Very nice. All right, so I am going to apply my makeup just as I would. So I'm gonna go in with concealer, all that jazz, do my eyes, come back, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. All right, so I'm back, finished off the rest of my face. Now we're gonna talk about what my final thoughts are on this Haus Labs Triclone Skin Tech Medium Coverage Foundation with fermented arnica. That's a mouthful. Try saying that all at once and 3 times. All right, so the foundation, let's talk about some of the claims. It says that it's a natural finish, it's medium coverage, and it's long wearing. Now, definitely medium coverage. I really only went in with 1, 2, maybe like 3 pumps. So I was able to get like a full coverage from the foundation. Like you're not even able to see any dark spots or anything. So definitely would say it's medium coverage, but it's definitely buildable coverage. Definitely a natural finish. Like it's neither matte nor is it dewy. It's just definitely skin-like. So there it is. Yes, naturally a natural finish. It says weightless. Now, definitely weightless. I mean, I have on blush. I went in with a little bit of highlighter. I have on bronzer. I did use the Haus Labs bronzer. And guys, everything that I used on my face, I will be sure to list in the description box in case you're interested in knowing what all I have on my face. So I have all of those products on, and it literally feels like I have nothing on. Not even feels like I have on moisturizer. Like it just feels very weightless, very lightweight. So that is true. What other claims does this foundation have? Yeah, reduces redness. I don't have any redness. And it also protects from environmental stress. So now to my thoughts. Now I have been reaching for this foundation for a while, even before I sat down to film the video. So I can tell you that this foundation photographs beautifully. It's very much long wearing. It's definitely a natural finish. Now, it is not as hot here in Florida as it was in the summertime. So I can't really say how this will hold up in the humidity, but given that it is a long wearing foundation, I definitely think that it will hold up very nicely. And of course, there's some hacks that you can do to kind of get you that sweat proof foundation. So definitely feel like this is a great foundation. The price is $45, and I definitely feel like that's a reasonable price. That's average what we pay for medium range foundation. It's not luxury. It's not like your drugstore brand. So it is a median price range. So definitely think that is priced very reasonable. I think Lady Gaga did an amazing job with the shade ranges. And actually, I kind of have 2 shades that I feel like will work for me. So that is good to be able to just go in and have, you know, possibility of wearing 2 shades that look exactly the same. It's just a matter of preference, you know, as far as which one I choose to wear, but they both matched me perfectly. So kudos to Lady Gaga on that. I definitely feel like this is Definitely a great foundation if you're looking for something new to try. With the Rouge sale or the fall sale coming up, I definitely think that it's a good time to pick it up on a discount. So I definitely feel like we got us a new favorite foundation that we can add to the pile of favorite foundations that we have, because we all have that stash out there. So yes, I can just say that I have been reaching for this. I love it. I think that it's an amazing, beautiful foundation. So definitely worth it. First impressions, definitely highly recommend, and I'm definitely giving it some thumbs up. And that's it for today's video, guys, giving you my first impressions, thoughts on this Lady Gaga Triclone Skin Tech Medium Coverage Foundation with fermented arnica. All right, guys, let me know in the comments what you guys' thoughts are. Did you guys already try this? Are you going to try? Were you able to find your shade? I mean, so much to talk about. Let's head to the comment section to have that conversation. Thank you so much for watching. But before we go, if you aren't subscribed, please take the time to hit that subscribe button down below. And I welcome you all to the Lady M fam, and be sure to turn on your notification bells to be notified whenever I upload new videos. All right, guys, that's it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.